All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm the streets ordained Minister Jap, a.k.a. Brother Beige, a.k.a. Jappa Luther King Jr., a.k.a. light-skinned Lawson. It's time to cook. The hoes getting took. Pussy niggas shook. Cause I'm the coochie crook. I'm here to bring back the order. Restore the dignity. So you trick ass niggas stop being a bum bitch's toilet seat. All single mothers shall suffer. Cause y'all some dumb motherfuckers. And all my niggas in the church, we pull out with the rubber. I'm the all-knowing of the hoeing. And all these bitches going. Bring your ass to the church. And I'm a motherfucking show 'em. It's time to do the work. We going heavy in the church. Put these pussies in the dirt. I'm about to go scorch earth. So tell a friend. Tell a friend. Go tell that nigga again. Minister Jap is in rare form, and the church is checking in. Church, check in, nigga! Let's go! You raggedy sons of bitches! Shout out to Great Britain with our first super chat. That first super chat let me know niggas is in the building like, hey man, on the edge of their seat, ready for me to motherfucking cook. You know what I'm saying? What bro say? Bro say, honored to be the first contribution. There you go. You know about these German Shepherds, nigga. German Shepherd heifer. Heifer! I'm gonna have to do a whole nother German Shepherd series. A whole nother German Shepherd series on these niggas. Shout out to Ben with the $2 holler. Appreciate that, fam. You know what I'm saying? My man Idi Amin with the $5 holler. You know what I'm saying? Let's see who else we got up in here. We got Justin coming through. You know what I'm saying? Say we back, we bike on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Checking in from San Diego. Appreciate you with that 10-piece. Oh my God. Niggas know, man. Time to go hard on hoes today, man. Woo! Shout out to J Project. I'm sorry. Doing the Lord's work. Coming through with a 20-piece. God damn. You know? Let's see who we got. Jelano Beats with the 20-piece. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, man. TBAS, these bitches ain't shit. I see that. Shout out to Miriam coming through, one of the loyal Patreons fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? She kicking off the $10 challenge. Oh, God. Niggas. We about to get ignorant today, man. I had to really dig in the crates, man, for this shit today, man. Oh, yeah, man. We about to talk about all these niggified marriages. You know what I'm saying? One thing about the black family is just so raggedy, man. There's no magic. I hate to be a damper of bad news to y'all, but there's no magic in the black marriage at this point. Shout out to the Lucky Lefty, man. Say, man, contribution to the message. Blessings to free thinking men, yes, sir. Lane with Game is checking in with the $5 as well. Appreciate you. For the all-knowing of the hoe, he knows how to cook. Nothing is more raggedy and tacky than old niggas getting married. Old marriages are pointless. You know what I'm saying? Usually the old marriage is the bitches out there. Because bitches have a fear of dying alone. They don't want to die without being married, you know. Shout out to Jay Flow with the 10-piece, you know what I'm saying? He said these brides ain't shit. There you go. Shout out to the church. You know, that's why I always told y'all, man, if y'all go back to my archives on like Patreon and shit like that, when I was talking about the niggified marriage, I was talking about that probably about like 6-7 years ago. The niggified marriage. You know, and the niggified marriage is not rooted in tradition at this point. Your great grandmothers and grandmothers, you know, if you're about my age, that's probably the last generation. These motherfuckers now have completely remixed marriages. You know what I'm saying? They have remixed the marriage. It's just stupid. It's pointless. It's not going to last. It never do. It never do. Motherfuckers right now from age 40 to 30 right now, getting married, it doesn't work. It does not work. It's always, especially when you got these in the mix. When you got a motherfucking smartphone and you got these motherfucking social medias, you know what I'm saying? See, the marriages had a chance, you know, when we didn't have the social media. But now that we got social media, you pretty much, your marriage has an end date. Your marriage has a fucking end date. You know what I'm saying? Because we got too many old motherfuckers chasing clout. Especially these old women. Now, that's a lot of old niggas who can't, you know, the old ass Melvin ass niggas can't work the Bluetooth and they got the big ass Android phones and shit. Them niggas, you know, they usually get left by the older bitch who's on TikTok doing all the challenges and doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because these fucking social medias have one thing that niggas don't think about, and it's called an inbox. So it's not just the bitch posting, it's the fact that the bitch is accessible to talk to people, you know what I'm saying, and not leave the house. She can talk to people right under your nose. I went to a wedding probably about, I want to say maybe about 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers about my age. You know what I'm saying? They walked in breaking up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit, the niggified marriage got about a 5 year shelf life. And then the other, if it lasts to 10 years, 5 years y'all were separated. And a lot of this is initiated by these modern bitches. One thing about the bitch of today, she don't want to be old. She don't want to walk around, you know what I'm saying, wearing modest clothes, fucking baking, you know what I'm saying, and being a grandmother. We got some fucking grandmothers on here with BBLs. G. We got grandmothers out here with BBLs. We got grandmamas out here going live. You know, this is a different type of thing, man. And for you old motherfuckers, man, you know, a lot of the brothers, they done wrote it off. But a lot of y'all women, y'all still think that in y'all mind, you know, that you are a benefit as an old ass bitch to a man. You know, now I'm all about companionship and all that. That's cool, but I'm saying actually having a wedding ceremony for some old motherfuckers. Go to that video I told y'all about the pointlessness. That's what it was called. The pointlessness of the old wedding. Old marriages are, Old marriages are dumb and pointless. You got a set of grandkids. He got a set of grandkids. What the fuck are y'all getting married for? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna murder. What can y'all start over and do? Y'all are merely just dying together. And if it's all about that, just revert to just being girlfriend and boyfriend, man. Because it makes no goddamn sense. You have lived life. There are bitches that know way more about you than your new wife will ever. There are more niggas that know about you than your new husband will ever. So what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You're getting the elder years of the pussy. What is the fucking point? See, we're going to talk about this in detail because a lot of niggas take the Boyce Watkins approach. You know? And when you take the Boyce Watkins approach, that's when you always dreamed of being with this bitch. You ended up getting married, having a life, doing all this shit. She ended up getting married, having a life, and doing all this shit. And then both y'all marriages break up, then y'all bump into each other. Oh my God, it was all a dream. That stupid shit ain't gonna work out. And listen, y'all, how many years do you give it before Boyce Watkins' marriage is over with? Let's be real, y'all. How many years you think Boyce Watkins' relationship got left? How many years you think his shit got left? I want to know. Because he came in as a stepdaddy to adults. That's another dumb thing. How you gonna be a stepdaddy to adults? Y'all saying 2, 2.5, 5 at best? Say niggas already done. 13 months. You see where we going with this? You see where we going with this? Now we gotta recap and bring y'all back up to speed and show you how lame it looks to finally get the bitch you wanted, but she's expired. And you still trying to suck the best out of her, nigga. Here go your boy Boyce, man. Simp energy, man. Simp energy at its finest.
Where I met this pretty lady 26 years ago, and we're right there in that cafeteria. And
so 26 years for you to get this ass. You are gonna bring her to the place you met her. This shit been on your mind. This is a mistake of niggas, man. Y'all have got to stop having these fairy tale novels in your head. Let me talk to y'all niggas real quick, man. This is a problem. The bitches have reversed the roles. The bitches now are more grimy and gruesome and more practical. You niggas are living in a fairy tale. You're living in a romantic comedy in your head, man. These hoes that's why they so cutthroat. Cause you niggas are Ronnie Roman. Look at this, all of this shit he got, man. This fanny pack swag, man. You know? You're gonna bring her to where she turned you down, where she curved you at? You know? This where you got curved at, nigga. The fuck is wrong with niggas?
And I saw her across a crowded room, literally. I remember that very moment, and I looked across the room and I said, oh my gosh, this.
See, and it's a terrible thing when she not doing no shit like this for you, nigga. It been 26 years, she ain't been thinking about no shit like this. You had to remind her of this bullshit. This is how you niggas play yourselves, and that's why I called today's show the second husband simp struggle. Because this is like, bruh, sometimes, like, it was chicks back in the day, like, man, I always want to get with her, I always want to get with her, I always want to get with her. These hoes got 2, 3 kids right now, been married 3, 4 times, got all types of cover-ups from the tattoos they had from niggas now. I'm not about to run into them like, finally, you're going to spend time with me, bitch. You know? Shout out to Mr. International sponsoring us with a $50 holler, man. He say you breaking this shit down to the molecule. That's what I do. I prepare you niggas lectures. I don't just get up here and have these dumbass panels, nigga. Or ask these hoes questions all day. We gonna get down to the truth of this game. There's no benefit to you to be the second goddamn husband, nigga. We gonna get into that shit.
That is a pretty lady. And I went and I sat down and talked to her, and she gave me the most radiant, beautiful smile, and her name was Alicia Taylor. And I said, well, and I said, my grandmother's name is Felicia Taylor. And then it's
Felicia Taylor. You was corny then, you're corny now. You know? See, this is what I'm telling you. This is the retirement plan. This bitch lived her life. She was probably a bad motherfucker back in the day. You had no business even talking to her back then, nigga. I seen Boyce Watkins' old pictures, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He looked like that nigga who got stood up last night. Y'all remember the show last night? He looked like that nigga, man. Walking around fat as hell with your shirt tucked in, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
And then you asked me where I was from. I said, I'm from Louisville. You said, oh, I grew up in Louisville, right?
I did grow up.
And because your dad used to teach there. Mm-hmm. And then it turned out we were both Geminis. And
look, he just running down all the conditions. She's like, yeah, damn, nigga. This guy, he got like a stalker vibe to him. You know what I'm saying? All of this, he's one of the happiest second husbands you ever find, man. I swear to God, there's nothing lamer than being a happy second husband, nigga. Second choice. You know what I'm saying?
And a bunch of other things. Oh, and then you had
the bitch pussy still got the first husband's engravings in it, nigga. She done pushed out life out of that ass, nigga. Like, don't come to me when everybody got a turn but me. Boyce is so happy to be here.
I guess I said, are you from Gary? He said, how did you know? Even though I just guessed Gary because.
No, nigga, you wasn't guessing. You sized her up. You been stalking her. You know what I'm saying? You probably followed her home. Oh, she lives in Gary. Motherfucker, you knew that. You knew everything, nigga. That's that stalker vibe, man.
Everybody's from Gary, right? And I remember talking to you and how kind you were, how sweet you were. And I also remember when I saw you, how pretty.
What the fuck does she remember, nigga? God damn! What does she remember? See, this is the strategy that old women use. Let me holler at y'all. Hold on. Let me holler at y'all. I got old ass aunties. You know what I'm saying? Old ass cousins that tell this same shit to the young ass chicks. You know what they say? Find you a nigga who loves you more than you love them. And that's exactly what she done found. And you know what? To Boyce's benefit, I bet you that she in her mind, she say, I wish I would have been with Boyce ass first because this motherfucker is obsessed with me and I could have been having my motherfucking way. But instead, she got with the slick ass nigga named Lance, you know what I'm saying? Who was getting all the hoes, and the nigga kept it gangster the whole way through. Gangster grills. She be like, I could have had this nigga wrapped around my finger for 26 years. She's like, damn. She's like, the last nigga cheated on me like 3, 4, 5 times. With secretaries and all types of shit, I could have had this nigga, Boyce. She's like, damn if I knew what I knew now. And that's why old hoes always tell the young bitches, Find you, baby. Find you a nigga who love you more than you love them. Trust me. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't want men to have options. So apparently her ex-husband had options. And he probably exercising them bitches right now in the club with the young bitch. But see, a nigga like Boyce been waiting on the sideline for 26 years. It's a lot of goddamn years, nigga. Let's go, man. Let's get back into this moisture, nigga.
I think you were walking out. I was like, ooh, look at that. Ooh. And we went up.
And what did she say? Not that goddamn thing. Because she didn't even look your way. Because you didn't exist. But now you finally got her. You can die happy, man. Salute the Boyce for dying happy, man. He done accomplished everything, man. He's a very accomplished man. You know? He's famous. You know what I'm saying? He's wealthy. He's got a fucking doctorate. He did his goddamn thing. Finally got the bitch he wanted. On some Steve Harvey shit. You know what I'm saying? Steve Harvey the same way. How long you think Steve Harvey marriage gonna last? And he got a fine old bitch too. But you know what that fine old bitch got? Instagram, Facebook. You know? She hop around on rich dicks. So the next nigga gotta come, you know, he gotta come with a bigger bag than Steve. Next thing you know, you see Steve Harvey wife with Tyler Perry. Y'all like, how did this happen? Well, I'll tell you how it happened. Because the bitch is a bitch, no matter how old the bitch gets.
Stairs to the 4th floor in this building.
We have to go up there.
Yes, and she had a bunch of Starbursts. It wasn't Skittles.
It was Starburst. That's what
yeah.
You corny much. Yeah.
And I was thinking, how does she eat all this candy while she's studying? The sugar has to be like overwhelming. So check this out, man.
At this point, Dexter, motherfucker, her blood sugar levels are through the roof. She's trying to study. I know I can't stay. I get migraines just from eating muffins. How could you eat so much fructose? You're gonna get yourself sick, Alicia.
Check this out, brother. So that night, I went home and I wrote in my journal, and I still have these words.
Grown ass nigga with a journal. You're in college with a fucking journal. When I was in college, I didn't have a journal. I had a Holodex. It was a black book full of bitches, phone numbers, and bitches that would do my homework. Fuck is wrong with this guy? In college with a journal, you just sitting around here, I'm gonna jot down how I feel today. What the fuck is wrong? Who is raising these niggas? That's why it took you 26 years to get it, nigga. You were writing in a journal. Man, that nigga got a book. He done wrote himself a book. You gonna take the journal every 26 years. 26 years of no pussy. That's like a manifesto for a school shooter. God damn. The incel manifesto.
It's written down. I wrote today.
That nigga wrote the incel Bible, nigga. And he's still been following that bitch too. Whole time.
Man, the most beautiful woman in the world. And so here it is 20-some years later, and I still think you're the most beautiful woman in the world.
Look at that fanny pack. You got on a fanny pack and a Black Panther shirt. Now wonder you didn't get that pussy back then, nigga. Now wonder, we're just working out. Man, fly niggas gonna throw on some Under Armour, something, just in case you're running up in the thing. You don't want to be running around, you know what I'm saying, working out with a Captain America shirt on. In the holes of the gym. Like, even when I go to the gym, I'm still gonna be fly You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna look like the mannequin, nigga. Come on, man. You got the with the fanny pack. The fuck are we doing? You got to be swagged up wherever you don't know. You know, you say, yeah, I'm about to go for a jog. Man, you better have on the motherfucking, them bright Air Maxes on, you know what I'm saying, with the Nike fleece or whatever. Nigga, you better look like me. You better look like you're ready to go right to the coffee shop or the smoothie shop after you meet the bitch on the workout. But that's advanced level shit for a nigga like this. He's still walking around here with glasses on. You know? How you gonna work out with these big ass goddamn trifocals on, nigga? How you gonna get the pussy with the trifocals on, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You fogging up the trifocals and shit. Oh my God, I've been so nervous. I've been waiting 26 years for this pussy. What's wrong with this nigga, man? Come on, man. This is retarded. This is retarded, man. All this to be the second husband. I would feel, listen, man, let me tell you something. If I bump into a bitch that played me back in the day and she expect me to be the second husband, I'm going to feel offended. Bitch, you crazy. The second, man, listen, man, you wasn't fucking with me, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm not about to be fucking with you after you didn't fuck with this nigga for 7 years, motherfucker. Y'all got a dope-ass kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going to college graduations and shit, man. You know? Your pussy is missing all types of components. Shout out to Deacon, man. You know what I'm saying? There's all types of components missing out of your pussy now and shit like that. It's relatively useless at this point. It can't produce anything. You know? The hell are we doing?
And so I thought that it would be cool to come to this very spot where I first met you. Yes. And get on my knee.
On your knee. As a second husband. What are we doing as men? We are not valuing ourselves. I told y'all, man. If you ever decide to marry a woman, never get on your fucking knees, man. The fuck? This is symbolic to bowing down to the bitch. The symbolism of this right here, what this symbolizes. When the woman is looking down at you and you're looking up at the woman, and then you hand her a ring representing your riches and resources. And you give, listen how symbolic this is. She has the option to say yay or nay. And you put yourself in that position as a man to be the second place trophy. The second, you get a silver medal, not the gold medal, the silver medal. Brothers, we have got to stop this trend. This has got to stop. No, none of these women of these days have earned the right for a nigga to be on a knee. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's basically begging. You stand up, you look a woman eye to eye, and y'all discuss this shit. You want to get married? We can do this. Let's do something. Handle that shit like a G. All that on one knee, looking up, making this long ass speech about the crowd. Girl, let's just get married. I just want to get married. Meet me at the altar. Meet me at the altar. Looking ass. That's what these niggas is about. Now ask any divorced nigga has that paid off. You know what? If your homeboy thinking about getting married, you tell him don't do it. Just tell him to invite you. This is what I want y'all to do, players. Tell him to invite you when he decides to propose to her. so you can have it on video. And when they divorce, you know what I'm saying? Y'all kicking this shit like that. He tell you, he start telling you all the bad shit. I want you to be like, hey, Clyde, hey man, take a look at this, man. And play the video of him on his knees and all that shit you said. Hey, bro, look at all the shit you said. Don't you feel like a stupid motherfucker the way you pulled that stupid ass shit off? Now you in here staying with me and sleeping on my couch and that bitch in the house with another nigga. You dumbass. Meet me at the altar. Looking ass. That's what I want you niggas to do. If any of you, your homies want to marry one of these bitches, you be like, hey man, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. I've been listening to the church, man. That's not the type of bitch you need to be married, man. That bitch don't want to sit down, man. If you're gonna do this, bro, just let me come and videotape. You know what I'm saying? Every time that nigga see, I troll the shit out of him. Every time that nigga see me and I turn on my phone, it's a picture of him on his knees with proposing to his ex-wife. I'm like, oh shit, man, I don't know how that happened. He's like, you ain't shit, cat. That's a bullshit. I was like, I told you, nigga. I told you she wasn't shit. Man, shout out to my Nigerian connect, man, Otobo. He said, thank you for saying this. When I was a child, a traditional chief told me to never take a knee and ask a woman for marriage. If you do, have signed up or destiny to be a boy. Yeah. God, man, my allergies are fucking with me. Yeah, man. I mean, just look at the symbolism of this. And as an old motherfucker, like, what are y'all about to build? Man, this bitch on her third house. Your kids damn near out of college. On to their careers and shit. Man, we just kicking it. You supposed to, as an old motherfucker like that, you supposed to take the bitch like this. Y'all just kick it, travel, go stepping and dancing and shit like this. But all of this been on your heart. This been on your heart, nigga. They say niggas living life in reverse. Yeah, this your first marriage and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this clown shit, man.
Old boys.
And say, Alicia.
Old boys.
Table McLaughlin X. I have.
And this is the expressions and the how can I say the this is the excitement of an old motherfucker getting married. An old motherfucker. You know how? Could you imagine? Because I'm not gonna lie. I do believe, I'm not a hater. I do believe she was a bad motherfucker back in the days, bro. Think about how many times, and we know how black women are. Black women collect, not only do they collect bodies, but they collect engagements. They will always tell you, yeah, I've been engaged 4 times. Ain't no magic in these hoes, nigga. She showed you what it was. See, this is why niggas be trying to force themselves on bitches.
I've loved you so much since I first met you. I think you are.
This nigga here with I like you, I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The hard way, I'll stalk you till I die. We can just say yes right now. What is wrong with you, man?
You give me life. You are sunshine for me. And nothing has ever touched me.
She ain't even crying. She just sitting there just grinning. Look, I got this nigga. I should have picked this nigga first. I should have picked this nigga first. She couldn't stop a last nigga from cheating. She's like, I should have picked this nigga here. Damn. Look at this nigga. Look, I got this nigga crying over this old pussy.
My soul the way you have. And I'd like to ask if I'd like to go back in time and do what I wish.
You can't go back in time. She played you. You're the second runner-up. That's why I always tell you, you niggas. I always tell you niggas, man, if a bitch disrespect you, take that shit personal. We don't forgive these hoes. There's too many of them out here. And you ain't got all the time in the world, nigga. Time to be going back and forth with these hoes on some forgiving shit. You want forgiveness? Take your ass to the Baptist church. That shit over here, man. We'll go back in time. What was that R. Kelly song? If I could turn back the hands. Some shit, yeah, back the hands of time ass shit. Get the fuck out of here. Reminiscing.
Back then.
You niggas need to start reminiscing too, man. You reminiscing on this bitch, she riding a dick right now. Fuck out of here.
Will you marry me? And I guess, and I want to make sure I did it right, so.
Whoa. Boys, you are something.
So I thought that the place that I first met you 26 years ago would be the place.
Answer! What's the answer?
So I think she's supposed to say yes. I hope she says
Cohorse. Now, when a divorce happens, she could probably get out of the whole thing by saying that she was socially coerced. You know what I'm saying? He had cameras and shit. You know? The fuck? So I had to bring y'all down memory lane, man, and talk about this shit in a real way for you niggas. Being the second runner-up to a bitch that passed you up is gonna lead you down the path of destruction. These motherfuckers are dumb, man. Today's topic, Tina Knowles files for divorce from Richard Lawson. We knew this was gonna happen. We knew this was gonna happen. We know we're gonna cut this thing down critically, surgical blade. Okay. But let's get into this real quick. We knew this.
In Solange's mom, Tina Knowles, has filed for divorce from her husband, Richard Lawson. According to court documents obtained by E! News, Tina filed on July 26th after 8 years of marriage.
Tina filed for divorce. You know? Now, she was married to Matthew for way longer than that. This shit ain't even last a decade. What the fuck is the point? She's like 70. What the fuck? What kind of spark you gonna get out of a 70-year-old bitch? What do you look like? What does a 70-some-year-old bitch need be in a wedding dress? You know? What the fuck for? What the fuck for? 70-year-old bitches in wedding dresses is like when you see, 60-year-old niggas walking around here with Amiri jeans and Yeezys. If you don't sit your old ass down, Melvin, I got the Yeezys on. Man. You know? Old ass nigga trying to go get the mics. Like, stop it, man. If you don't put on some fucking slacks and a blazer like a grandfather should, you know, that's how you 60-year-old hoes look. At your age, man. You too old to be in a wedding dress.
And cited irreconcilable differences as the reason for their breakup. The filing lists July 25th.
Irreconcilable. See, this just goes to show you, man. These hoes ain't, I mean, what kind, here's the thing, they say in it for the long haul. What kind of long haul is it marrying an old broad? Matthew got all he could get out of her. And got her mouth to come along with it. She thinks she Beyonce. The way she talks, she thinks she Beyonce. And Matthew the one that made all this shit happen. So yeah, you mad because Matthew done got him some side bitches and got some new kids? So what? Look how you talk. You need to be appreciative. Bitch, you're not even educated. I done binge watched information on Tina Knowles. Trust me, there's interviews where she say she couldn't even speak because when she was receiving some fucking award. I'm like, why are they giving her awards? What the fuck has she done? You're the wife of a real nigga. You should have just dealt with this side kids. You ain't nobody, what nigga really gonna want to really be with you for the long haul? What's the long haul for old broad? You about to check out probably within the next, 12 years max. Like, let's stop the bull.
As the date of separation, Tina also requests the court terminate its ability to award spousal support to either party and that her surname be reverted back to Knowles, which she initially...
She going back to Matthew's name. See, this is how raggedy and stupid it is to be the second husband, especially old motherfuckers. These old motherfuckers getting married. What the fuck for? What is the point? What is the goddamn point? Now y'all done got married. You done set it up to where none of y'all get shit when y'all leave the marriage. What is the fucking point?
Adopted when she married Matthew Knowles in 1980. As fans know, Tina and Matthew went on to welcome their 2 daughters before divorcing in 2011. The breakup news comes 3 months after Tina and Richard's 8th wedding anniversary. The couple tied the knot on April 12, 2015 in a white-themed ceremony in Newport Beach, California. According to Tina, it was...
If you just needed somebody to accompany you, you could have just did the Oprah. Could have just did the Oprah. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk right now. What would be the fucking point of Oprah and Stedman having a wedding? Who want to see Oprah in a wedding dress? Y'all, you're an old woman. The magic is gone. We're not going to have a family. Your kids don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Your kids are grown as hell. What, you going to be a step-grandfather? What kind of raggedy shit is that?
Her granddaughter, Blue Ivy Carter, who Beyonce shares with husband Jay-Z, that pushed her to remarry after a family outing with Richard. Queen Bee's mom told People in 2015, "We went on a boat with Beyonce and Jay-Z, and when we came out one night dressed to go to dinner, Blue said, 'Oh, y'all look beautiful. When are y'all getting married?' Richard said, 'Oh, Blue, soon. Do you approve?'" Tina had known Richard, an actor, for decades.
This is what I'm talking about. Richard Lawson has Boyce Watkins tendencies and Boyce Watkins energy. He known her for decades. Been waiting on that ass. Hurry up, Matthew. Get ready to be so I can get her.
It's before their friendship turned romantic. As he noted in a 2021 Instagram post, the pair were first introduced by his late sister Gwen. Richard recalled of Tina in the post, "You were pregnant with Beyonce at the time and married, so my incredible attraction for you then could only live in my fantasy."
You were fantasizing about a pregnant bitch? It is so many light-skinned bitches in the world. You want to fuck with a pregnant bitch? Let's bring it back just a little bit because you got to hear what was just said.
Introduced by his late sister Gwen. Richard recalled of Tina in the post, "You were pregnant with Beyonce at the time and married, so my incredible attraction for you then could only live in my fantasy."
incredible attraction for you then could only live in my fantasy. So she was pregnant when you laid eyes on her, and you were attracted to this pregnant bitch getting nutted in by another nigga, and you had fantasies? These old niggas are sick. I done seen pretty pregnant bitches around. I'm like, oh my God, if it was just only my baby in her womb. Walk right past her pregnant ass. Well, fuck, nigga. We are in America. Hoes out here.
He added, as we remained friends throughout the years, I took great pleasure in observing you become the ultimate mother, especially for your own daughters, but also for the way you care for and nurture women all over the world. He continued in part, it took
This nigga been watching her, trying to be friends for decades, man. Just to be the second nigga, man. This is an L, not for dark skin, not for light skin, for men. Man, don't you ever be a bitch's second husband. Fuck out of here.
32 years for my attraction for you to come full circle. It was well worth the wait. You're a revolutionary, visionary, incredible artist, a fashion icon, a leader, a cultural beacon. You are my wife.
Listen to all of this shit he said. You would think he had it first. The way he ran down her resume, you would think he had it first. Now, that's all of the great things that he had to say about her, right? Pay attention to that. Now let's see all the great things she has to say about him. Now let's really see. Because this is a shit example why you don't marry old bitches.
All the good things about myself, which is really hard. Have you ever tried to do that? To just...
No, it's not hard to write down all the good things about you, Tina, because Richard knows all about it. Richard knows all about how to write down all the great things about Tina Knowles. Because he's been waiting for decades to finally get a fucking shot at that ass. And when he got it, you know what I'm saying? It was powder. It was dusty, had cobwebs. It was withered. It was battered. You know what I'm saying? And that's when he got it. Boyce Watkins energy. Let's go. Shout out to Great Britain, nigga.
I wrote down all the good things about myself, which is really hard. Have you ever tried to do that? To just sit down and write out 10 things that are really good about yourself? I wrote these things about myself, and I was like, I'm a bad sister.
This is all her. He's sitting there like an idiot. You know, she's not even holding his hand. His demeanor is that of the weak.
I've done some pretty incredible things. I'm not so bad. I deserve somebody because I'm great, you know? And that's not an arrogant thing. That's just like all these years I've accomplished all these things, but I never really even took a look at them. I never owned them or felt good about them. So I'll
still haven't said anything good about this nigga. But we didn't heard everything she said good. See, this was boiling. This was bound to happen. This divorce was bound to happen. And she initiated because she's dealing with a weak man. That's why I always make sure I know where this video is on my hard drive, because this right here is painful to watch. And every time I watch it, more and more things are discovered. When you see the wickedness and the selfishness of the old bitch that been married before, she's not gonna be considered of this nigga. Let's pull it up, man. if we go to Instagram, let me go to Instagram. Let me go to Instagram right now, and let's pull up Tina Knowles' Instagram. Let me see what Tina Knowles' Instagram look like. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to pull it up. Let me see what Tina Knowles' Instagram look like. And then you got an old bitch with Instagram. You're going to marry an old bitch with Instagram. Let alone these young bitches got Instagrams. You can't get them off of it. Tina Knowles' Instagram. Let me see. I got it now. All right. Let me pull it up on the screen for y'all. We're going to walk this down slow. There's so much to dissect. There's so much to dissect. Hold on. Okay. There you go. Tina Knowles' Instagram. 7,400 posts. 3.8 million fucking followers, right? All right. I'm going to pull up Richard Lawson. Now, hold on. Before I even pull up Richard Lawson, let's see. I mean, where is his presence in this motherfucker? She couldn't have scrubbed the Instagram this quick. You talking about they've been together for 8 years. You know, everything is her. This old bitch just thinks she a young hoe. Don't you old bitches just stay old? What is old bitch talking about now?
Oh my God, the concert was so good. The tribute to Tina.
She stay going to Beyonce concerts like she is fucking Beyonce. Bitch, you're a grandmother. Go sit your ass down and go raise that grandbaby while Beyonce on tour. You going on tours with your daughter. You're not fucking like, this is why you can't keep no nigga. You know, you just out here like a young bitch. Young bitch with a weave. You know, just take the pictures. You know, just take the pictures, you know. Shit like this, right? You know. Now let's go to Richard Lawson. And shout out to Richard Lawson because I heard he doing his thing now, man. Richard Lawson. She got 3.8 million followers. Richard Lawson got 123,000 followers. So Richard Lawson couldn't even get her to tag him in anything. Hey, tag me, tell him to follow me. She wouldn't go say, follow my husband, y'all. He's got a stage play that he's doing. He got a stage play that he was doing that flopped. And you married to Beyonce's mama. Man, the whole family supposed to be reposting that shit. They didn't fuck with this nigga. You should have got the pussy, kicked it with her here and there, and that be all. You know? Richard Lawson out here doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He got the amount of subscribers of an up-and-coming rapper, man. You know, he still got pictures of his wife up. That just goes to show you that these bitches ain't shit. I just had to show you that, man, that she wasn't all in. If she was all in, Richard Lawson would have benefited from this bitch. My God. You know? You married to Beyonce's mama, nigga. You can't get a repost, a retweet? Like, are you serious?
of a sudden I felt good about myself, and I think that's how I was able to attract someone. So if you are out there and you want to attract somebody, fall in love with yourself.
No, 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 no. The reason why you was able to attract someone because he was a simp for decades over you. He been waiting for this secondary husband position for decades. For decades. Shit, you probably going, if you keep scrolling on her Instagram, you probably bump into a picture of Tina and Matthew Knowles hugged up. And you just got out of an 8-year marriage. Richard Lawson gets nothing out of this deal but the embarrassment.
To attract someone. So if you are out there and you want to attract somebody, fall in love with yourself and know your worth. You know, it really makes a difference. At 59, I moved to a new city, got a new car, a new...
This is You know what I'm saying? At 50, you know, see, man, this would have best been a bitch that you just go kick it with, have a couple of drinks, you know what I'm saying? Bang her out here and there, you know, maybe travel a little bit, but all that, getting married? Fuck, where's the magic in this crazy bitch?
Man, a new life, and it is possible. I envisioned the type of man I wanted. I prayed for the type of man I wanted, and I got pretty much that. Is he perfect? Absolutely not. But, you know, he has a lot of the qualities. No. He has
that right there. Now, you see how she feels about him? Let's go back to how he feels about her.
Throughout the years, I took great pleasure in observing you become the ultimate mother, especially for your own daughters, but also for the way you care for and nurture women all over the world. He continued in part, it took 32 years for...
He continued, and it took 32 years for him to get this bitch. He said that was the first paragraph of greatness that he put on Tina Knowles. All Tina Knowles said was, I prayed for a good man. This is you know, I got almost all the qualities I want. You know, is he perfect? No. He say, I'm not perfect. She's like, oh, no way. Shit it on this man.
My attraction for you to come full circle. It was well worth the wait.
Worth the wait. Shout out to Chris, bro. He said it was worth the wait. This old bitch was worth the wait. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Miriam, where we at on these motherfuckers, man? Where we at right now on these goddamn likes? We got 800 people in the room. I appreciate y'all for appreciating me, nigga. Shout out to Chris for coming through with the $10 challenge. Appreciate you. We got some ladies in the room. See, when I put Tina Knowles and shit, we got Myla and all these other motherfuckers want to come up in here. Don't think I don't be seeing that shit. When I start talking about your favorite fucking, the Beehive want to slide through because I'm getting on their mama. Yeah, I'm gonna roast the Beehive's mama. Fuck her old ass. She ain't shit. Nigga.
These bitches ain't
Yo, old ass ain't shit. Raggedy pussy ass. Run around here, you're self-entitled ass. You're not Beyonce. Beyonce's Beyonce. Don't nobody want to hear or see you. Your old ass can't keep a goddamn man. Motherfucker, your pussy is dry. Your fucking attitude is dry. Your fucking personality is dry. Your titties are wrinkled. Your face is wrinkled. You're like a bootleg ass Tina Turner. Your forehead big as fuck. Your wig is heavy. Your breath stink. Your fucking teeth are fake. You got all motherfucking ditches and shit like that. You the type of old bitch to wear pearls all the goddamn time. You loud ass motherfucking perfume stinking up the goddamn room. You fucking got mothballs all over the fucking place. The place stink like a motherfucker. And you can't cook for shit. I still like none of that salty ass chicken. You fucked up the pot of greens at my grandmama picnic. I don't steal your fucking ass. Yeah. Church, check in. Listen, if you like this exclusive content, make sure you go over to Patreon, become a member, and you're going to have unlimited access to all my banned from YouTube content, banned from the public. People cannot take this heat. We dropping straight heat, straight fire. You know how we do. Follow me on all social media platforms. The link is in the description. Again, join the Patreon. It starts as low as $5. Join. Peace.